boy. Oh, that's sweet. Hey. Oh, you know what? Housekeeping. I got so excited I forgot to do my housekeeping. So let me do that right now, guys. I do in the sky. What? You need to go. No. Nobody wants to hear. Knucklehead. Hi. Sorry about that. Okay, turn that sound off. And first of all, edit, and then I'll share out. Edit. I have a few questions for you. I do. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I've got that done. I just need to share this out. So, this is the juice from my fruit salad the other day. Awesome. Okay. So I'm sharing out the live. Hello, Laura Van Hoy. How are you? Good to see you. Alyssa, good to see you. I got the kitchen cleaned. I got everything ready to go. And then I forgot to do some housekeeping, which was share out the live. So if you will indulge me while I get this shared, I will really appreciate it. Hello, Tatted Hearts. Good to see you. Okay, I'm live now. So let's go into that live. It was wash day. And my show opens tonight. So share, I'm just going to say the show opens tonight. The kitchen is open now. I am so yay. Hi, good to see you. How's your day? Good so far. I didn't take my allergy medicine either. I'm in a hurry. Okay, I got that shared there. I'm gonna share to Facebook. If you could, you guys share out the live. Hey, 4K, how are you? I was like super prepared this morning. Then I forgot to do all the sharing it out. So the kitchen is open now. The show opens tonight. You guys, the run through yesterday was really good, except for our sound went haywire. All that kind of stuff. So we did half the show without sound. Now, mind you, it was a run through, but we did have an audience. So, hey, Karen, love you. Angel, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming over. Come on. If you can, share out the live. Come on through. Okay. So today I'm going to cook myself a dinner for tonight. I have 2 chicken thighs. I'm going to take the skin off. I'm going to use that to make Schmaltz, which is chicken fat, just like bacon grease. And then I am going to cook the chicken with lemon and some herbs, lemon and herbs. Yeah, you know, this is a one day a week thing. It's wash day. I'm going to go outside in a little bit because air drying it and sun drying it makes those curls really pop, but it only happens once a week. Yes, I need some thumbs up, you guys. All right. There. That is all taken care of. So what are we doing today? Like I said, we're going to do some chicken thighs. I need to eat, so I'm pretty much going to go vegetarian this morning. I'm going to do berry flavored kefir milk and our fruit salad that we made the other day. This is what's left of it. The juice is lovely, you guys. I drank this much juice, which is pretty much pure sugar. Hey, who else is here? The last day of Vacation Bible School. Yes, the last day of rehearsal was for me yesterday, and tonight the show opens. So let's, I think I tweeted this. It's going slow. Let me see. If I tweet this again, what will it say? No, it's not letting me tweet. It's not letting me tweet at all. So if you guys can tweet it out, that would be fine. 3 wheels in a block. How are you? Hey, Boss Life. 3 wheels in a block. I so loved your play all. I had so much fun watching it. I hope you noticed a bump in hours. I'm not, I have other devices if you need me to run it again. I need some ice water. I need to pour some breakfast, and then you guys will get working on the, Karen, what happened to Selena Victoria? I don't know. Let's see. Is she not on YouTube anymore? You guys, Selena Victoria was one of my new picks. I absolutely loved her. I love her. Loved? What do we say about that? Thanks so much. You are kind. Let's see. Selena Victoria. I don't know what happened to her. Why do you ask that? Hey, Mander's Beauty. I am fine. Thank you. There's Selena. I don't know what happened to her. Why do you ask that? She's there, but she hasn't been live for a while. I think she's making a lot of, I don't know. Maybe she's doing light stuff because she does have that young baby. I don't know if it's anything to worry about. And doing lives, you guys being live is it's like a show. And I've never really been good at talking in front of a crowd, so it's kind of hard for me. So, it just takes a lot of energy. So maybe she's got to put her energy into her family. So berry kefir, this is about a half cup. My husband and I usually drink a cup apiece. And this is a really good filler in the morning. It's got a lot of protein, and it's really tasty. If you don't know what kefir is, my hand is shaking. Kefir is like a drinkable yogurt. So let's go ahead. Jasmatronic, Reborn Kavanaugh. Hey, how are you? How are you? Sorry, I can't stop, but I wanted to wish you the very, very best in your stream. Much love to all. Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. Oh. If you like yogurt, you'll like this. She said something about being stroked in last live. I need to read. I don't even know what that means, stroked. Oh, so that was a really good start. Put that back. Stroked or... I don't know what that means, Laura. Striked. Maybe she got a strike. Could be that she was playing music. Could be that she had something showing in the background. Like oftentimes I notice her TV is going on in the background and you can hear the music. Could be a number of things like that. Don't know what happened to her other video. I guess pulled it down. There's all sorts of stuff that could have happened. It's good I'm eating this now. It's getting ready to ferment. It's really good. Look at that. So pineapple, when we made this, we had pineapple, apple, watermelon, cantaloupe, grapes. I'm pretty sure, I can't even talk. Pretty sure she's going to be okay. If she got a strike, it's probably for copyright. And she'll figure it out. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I think she's okay. And on my other channel, which is just private for me, I had a couple strikes, but that was from years ago when I was taking music, and what I was doing was I was doing my choreography and posting it online for my kids to see. And then I got a couple strikes, but then they let me keep it when they figured out it was for educational purposes. But hers could be, I would imagine it's music or TV in the background. But Dirty Broke, how are you? I was not being a bad girl. No. I was just trying to make sure that the kids remembered the choreography over the winter break so that I didn't have to reteach it. You know, there's something really weird about me. I like fruit salad, and I don't like fruit. I don't like to eat an apple. I don't like to eat a bowl full of cantaloupe. I don't like, well, I'll eat a piece of watermelon. I love watermelon. But put it all in the same thing. Mix those juices together. It's delicious. John, how are you? Hey, good to see you. Thank you very much, boss. Share out the live. Once I get this in my gob and I get some ice water, we'll start on the chicken. Oh, fruit juice, everything, morning, everything, you guys, everything's wonderful. I think I have some lemons in here. Yes, I do. I'm almost about to eat that mandarin orange juice. 4Ks, we love rain. Okay, I'm going to use, for my ice water today, I'm going to do what I normally do, which is cut a lemon, juice it a little bit, but we're going to do it this way. There we go. I'm going to juice the bottom, put juice in the bottom, and then I'm going to put some slices in the holder. I don't want that seed in there. Okay. Here we go. All right. I do in the sky. That's one of the songs from our show, where there's an aviatrix, a woman, aviatrix, who at the end of the show marries all 4 couples. Oh, fun. Okay, put these in here. Oh. So I hope everybody had a good night. Let me get this right. I hope everybody had a good night. I am so satisfied with my work this summer. I am ready to go home, but I'm not going to be going home on Monday like I thought, because I'm going to be fishing. I am finally getting out on a boat and going fishing on Monday. So hopefully I'll catch something big. Looking forward to catching either northern walleye, bass, any number of panfish, and it's a free charter. It's so cool. One of the cast members is a former DNR head of the DNR here in Minnesota, and he was able to convince a friend who has a fishing outfit. I don't know what you call them, business, and he secured a pontoon, all the fishing gear, all the bait, all the cleaning for free. I am going to be scaling way back big time on YouTube. Okay, B lady, what's going on? You are taking a hint from Mickey XOXO? What's going on, B lady? Let me know. Tell us so we understand. Okay, this is good. We're good. Got these lemons set aside for. All right. So sometimes free is good. I'm using, these are conventional chicken thighs, so they're not organic. It's from, I'm sure it's from Costco. So I'm going to take the skins off. We're going to use that to make schmaltz, and we're going to season the thighs and bake them. So, all right. I keep saying, all right. All right. All right. How am I going to season them? With lemon and herbs. I think that'll be good. Hey, thank you. 9 thumbs up, 9 people in the house. Perfect. Okay, you guys, this is exactly why you have to disinfect your sink before and after use. I disinfected it before I'm going to rinse the chicken. I'm going to put gloves on because I don't like poultry. I don't like, I do not like touching raw chicken. Then we're going to rinse it and pat it dry. And since we're rinsing it in the sink, right after that, I'm going to disinfect the sink. B lady, my husband is carrying most of the weight, mowing 5 acres, taking care of 46 beehives and weeding our various, okay? It sounds like you're super busy. 3 wheels and a block. We both worked over 30 years, very hard, including overtime. Yes. Yes, so, you know, I totally get that. I took a week off. In June when I went to Vegas. And then I am going to change my schedule once I get back to the cities. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so I rinsed it, and then I'm going to pat it dry. I'm going to take the skins off because I'm going to use those to make schmaltz. What's schmaltz? It's chicken fat. I'm going to render the chicken fat and kind of make it's called schmaltz, but it's chicken lard. So I'm going to make some chicken lard. Why? Because it's tasty. And it's not as bad for you as you would think it is. Certainly better for you than butter, believe it or not. But if you're trying to cut the fats and watch the fats, you might want to consider what kind of fats you're going to use. Okay. That's good. We'll leave that. I thawed these out in the microwave, so a little bit of the end got cooked. So. Yeah, so this is the skin has an excellent source of fat, And we're just going to put that in a pan and render it down. I'm going to pat these dry a little bit more. Okay, so throw those away for right now. This is a big pan for this, but put these in here. I should get a good third cup of fat out of this. So just put this on the stove. I'm gonna start it on high. When I hear it, I'm gonna turn it down to low. Start getting that fat coming out. So what's going on in the chat? Laura Van Hoy, yep, but okay, let me back up. Folks on here are more they need or want. The more you try to help folks, the more they want. I agree. Brand, okay, let's see. B Lady is chatting away here, and I want to know what's going on. So you work very hard. We are set up to live a very good life without YouTube. That's excellent. So am I. You should be enjoying your life at this point. I understand that. I started my channel to share what I know and motivate people. Me too. I'm on the same boat. We are not enjoying our brand new camper we got last year, or fishing on our pond, or taking our raft boat on the pond. I've only been in our pool once. Oh my goodness. B Lady. Yes. Lady, yes, ma'am. I totally feel you need to be enjoying that life. That is a seriously good life. We are also blessed, but it seems that you try to help folks on here the more they need or want. True. I get it, B. I'm taking a week off now, working at my job for 13 years. I'm physically exhausted, never take time off, and it's time for me to take care of me. That's true. You guys are speaking truth here. Oh, so I hear it. I'm going to turn it down too low. Okay, so I'll get a good third cup out of that. Okay. He will do anything for me. Okay. Jesus told us we will always help the poor, orphans, and widows. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Do my husband anything for that? My husband will do anything for me. Very true, B. I am the same way for my wife. I am playing a playlist of a person who is desperate, and they have 9 lives on there. Plus lives on there. Okay, B Lady, I get it. I hope that I am not causing you any troubles. You certainly have been a blessing to my life. And if you need to take a break from me, do it. Do you toss the chicken that gets cooked when you defrost it in the microwave? No, I don't, because I cook my chicken so thoroughly. I mean, fall off the bone thoroughly, and I'm not worried about that. No, they have 9-hour lives. That's craziness. I was in a live. I have to take my allergy medicine, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'll do that after I finish telling the story. I was in a live yesterday where the person had been live already for 7 hours, and they were ranting and raving. I could not believe it. Okay, thank you. Always wondered about that with the chicken. Not you, girl. I have written you. Oh, you're so sweet, B Lady. Oh my goodness. Hey, I just want you to know, when I'm just going to say this. When I am unable to get to your live streams because my schedule or whatever, I hope you see my comments that I'm watching it fully in replay, and I really do, and I really enjoy you, and I love all your videos, B Lady, and that's not. I'm not saying that because I think you need to hear it. I'm saying it because I've been on this gratitude kick lately, and I'm just really appreciative of the hosts I'm staying with, the theater company that I'm working with, even though I'm really happy to be done. I'm grateful to the stage manager for keeping everything organized. I feel really lucky to have you in my online life, B-Lady, and all of that. So, B-Lady, that is why I'm gonna game. Heck, I love games, so folks can watch me go nuts. Yeah. Bruce Napier, hello. We're making chicken. We're doing another chicken, and I need to get to that. I need to stop talking. Bruce, I was just trying to catch up on the chat because everybody was talking and it sounded fascinating. Yikes, I need gloves. Again. So I'm going to turn my oven on to 375. I think. Bake. And stir. This is an electric oven, so it heats up fast. Oh, God. I have fallen in love with, hey, Laura Van Hoyt. Yeah, it's okay. Bruce Napier. I have absolutely fallen in love with lemon water this summer. I think it's because the water up here tastes really minerally, and the lemon somehow cuts that. How did I do that? Oh, that must be from my hair. Okay. So how are we going to do this? I think I'm going to take, even though I took the skin off, right? I took the skin off, but I took the skin off because I wanted to use it. I am going to take butter and I'm going to smear it all over it. I'm going to take, I'm going to put some lemon zest on there, and then I'm going to squeeze the rest of these lemon, that lemon. I'm going to not be healthy with the butter. I'm going to use a good tablespoon for each. Yes, I am actually using that much. Most of it will slide off, but it will really seriously flavor. Smear that butter on both sides. So I'll take this to the theater this afternoon and eat this instead of the cold cuts they have there, because anybody who volunteers during the day can have lunch, but basically it's what they have are cold cuts, and I just don't. I can't eat any more processed food. So butter, thick layer of butter. Oh, there's a piece of, I could borrow that. Okay, I am gonna take these off because this is gross now. All right, so lemon zest on top. Did I get a zester? Oh yeah, that's right, this is what I mean. So I bought this cool grater that has a thing that comes out. I love it. Processed food kills me. Yes, it kills everyone. Is Mr. Wise in here? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm seasoning some chicken. I'm probably going to sit down and eat something, a piece of toast or something. Maybe go outside. My hair needs to dry, so I should go outside. But what am I looking for? A lemon. Okay, so this zester is so cool. Oh, I should probably do this here. Now I use a microplane at home, but I don't have one here, so I'm using, I bought this, and I love that everything falls inside. And with it going up and down, so the zester is on both this side and this side. Going up and down, you don't lose any of the zest on the outside. I don't know what brand this is. Progressive, whatever that is. It's a really good zester. Oh, you guys should smell the lemon in here. Oh, so good, so good. There we go. Good way to cut your fingers if you're not careful. Don't do that at home. See, all of that. I think I got more lemon zest out of that than I do with my microplane at home. So I'll be happy to take that back home. Ha! Oh gosh, it smells so good. So this is basically a lemon herb chicken. And like I said, I'm going to take it to the theater and I will eat this for dinner. And I'm just seasoning the top today. Normally I would season the bottom and the top, but this is a quick chicken for me. And I have some lemon left over from my lemon water. Put that right on top. There we go. Kosher salt, not going to use that much. Salt. Should I, you know what? This may be just enough flavor. Salt, pepper, and lemon. I don't know if I'm going to add any herbs to this. So it's becoming a lemon pepper chicken. Yeah, if I have, you know what, I'll add basil, just a little bit of basil, because basil will bring a sweetness to it. I know I had organic basil in here someplace. I have red pepper. I am not going to put any red pepper flake on it. Do you believe that? So I have an organic basil leaf that I'll put on here. That is why they say comment only to, not only to stick, but the more comments you get, YouTube says, wow, folks thought enough to comment and move it up in the viewing preference. Yes, yes. Is that lemon zest just the skin? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And not the pith. The white stuff is very bitter. So what you're doing is taking the part with the oils, and the yellow part is what has the oils. Once you get down to the pith, it becomes very bitter. So let's do some basil on this, and I think we're going to go in the oven. Are we ready? It's still preheating, so that gives me time to prepare my pan. So a little bit of basil. That'll bring some sweetness to it. There we go. So my chicken is prepped. All right, let's find a baking pan. Aha, my oven is ready. This will work. I am going to line this with aluminum foil. Let me get this mess out of the way. I'm going to line this with aluminum foil so that So easier clean. You know what? No, I won't waste that. I'll do aluminum. Now I'm going to cover this too. So. Easier cleanup. There we go. Surprise. Yes. Okay, and I'm just gonna, because it has no skin, because I'm using the skin for something else, I am going to bake it with the tinfoil on. Tinfoil, gosh, I'm showing my age. Let's go for 45 minutes. You may or may not get to taste this with me. You guys, I am going to let you look at a cup of coffee because I have to go take my allergy medicine. I forgot. Did they leave me any? I might have to have a cup of tea. How do you bake your chicken where it is done but not dry? That's why I use, that's a really good question, 3 wheels in a block. That's why I use chicken thighs, because they don't dry out easily. I like my chicken fall off the bone. So oftentimes what that means is that I add a lot of fat beforehand. And then I cover it for the first 30 minutes or so, and then I take the foil off. But I you know what? So that's one of the reasons I don't eat chicken breast. Chicken breast, first of all, is boring to me. It's a blank canvas. It's blank. It's tasteless unless you have. The chickens that I've gotten from farmers who feed their chickens right, or let their chickens feed themselves, those aren't so tasteless. But anyway, so I use foil for the first 30 minutes and take it off for the second or for the last part of the cooking so it can brown up. Does that make sense? You know what, bee lady? I hate the flavor of boiled chicken, whether you season it well or not. It tastes watery to me, but I think that's a fine idea. Jesus, I lie. Okay, you get to look at the sorry cup of coffee here. I gotta go take my allergy meds. I'll be right back. I keep dripping water on myself. Okay. So I'll show you this. I don't know if you can see all that fat rendering out. That's what I'm after. That is liquid gold to me. So out of all of those 3 chicken, lips aren't working. Of the 3 chicken skins, I'll get about a 1/3 cup. You don't have to use that much when you're making it. When I buy a big pack of chicken thighs or any big chicken thing, I'll take the skin off, and I'll do that all the time. It tastes better to me than bacon grease. If you're one that cooks with bacon grease, it tastes a lot better than that. That makes sense. Do you have any ideas on chicken breast? 3 wheels and a block? I hate chicken breast. I hate it. Roasting bags for my turkey. They try them for chicken. That's what I would do. Use those roasting bags. I'm just not a chicken breast girl. Okay, so the only way I use chicken, bee lady, nothing tastes like bacon. You're right. And I love bacon, but for a delicate sauteed vegetables, delicate saute, I prefer to use Schmaltz. I prefer to use chicken fat. You know what? 3 wheels and a block. Do you ever fry chicken? Because one of the things I like to do, I was going to say this, with chicken breast, I like to cut it up into strips. I soak it in buttermilk, which seems to help. I cut it in strips, soak it in buttermilk that's seasoned with Slap Your Mama. Have you ever heard of that seasoning? Slap Your Mama. I love it. I wonder if they still have some up here. Let me dig through there. I know I bought some for them last year. I don't know if they still have it. Slap Your Mama. They may have used it all. But you know what? I'm going to do this. You guys, best Creole seasoning ever, as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to put a link to it in the chat. Because it is Shop Slap Your Mama. It is the best. It's fun to say, slap your mama. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be an Amazon link. But if you want a good all-purpose spicy seasoning, this is my favorite and go-to. Have you seen me? Of course I fry. Oh, wow, the link's too long. I can't put it in there. Anyway, sorry, do you make bone broth? Okay, so you're asking all of my favorite questions. So first of all, I get so excited when people talk to me about food that I get, I lose my place. So the fried chicken. So do it your favorite way, but cut it in thin strips, and that's what I would do. But soaking it in buttermilk helps, and I agree. I also think that if you soak your chicken breast in buttermilk, drain it off, and season it before you bake it, it'll be good too. Because buttermilk is a fermented product. I don't know if you know that. So it has enzymes and stuff to help break down the fibers. So do you make bone broth? Yes, actually, bone broth is stock. People make the mistake of thinking that bone broth is broth. Broth is made with meat. Stock is made with bones. So yes, I make chicken stock with chicken feet. And I have a video. I did this recently, so let me see if I can get this link in there. So, YouTube, who am I? YouTube. Okay. All right, I'm gonna search my videos. Chicken feet. I make chicken stock with chicken feet. A lot of people think it's gross. I think it's delicious. So no meat at all in bone broth. Have to get all the meat. You don't have to get all the meat off. The main component is the bone. So like I make it with chicken feet. There's tissue on there, but bone broth is stock because it's made primarily with bones. So if you take a whole chicken, and you boil it with all of the Well, if you take chicken parts and you boil it with vegetables and all of that, and you use that, that is broth. Am I right? Yes, that's broth. The meat, chicken, a stock is made with bones. Broth is made with meat. Oh my God, chicken feet, they look really bad and wonder if I can get them here. If you can get chicken feet from any farmer that has chickens. So I absolutely adore it. Videos. I really want my so I'm gonna go to my playlist. And then I want live streams, play all. Okay, there's my videos. Nope, 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 stop it. I guess I'll do this. Okay, beyond sauerkraut, jalapeno. So travel days, watermelon, mango, vegan, Stella, episode pickle, chicken. You guys, chicken stock part 2? What? Okay. All right, I'm gonna just put this link in there. It says chicken stock part 2, but oh, so Shiki, do me a favor and YouTube says 2 minutes. Not YouTube. Nightbot doesn't like more than 2 emojis. So I'm gonna view deleted message so I can see what you said. Yeah. So 2 emojis, I think, is all that Nightbot likes. All right, you guys, time for coffee. This is not going to be enough. I don't know what I'm thinking. So, I'll show you that. Liquid gold. Liquid gold. And I should get that off. Oh, that is quite stuck. Okay, well, we'll work on that later. We'll work on that later. I don't need to work on that now. That's not what today is about. Render that fat out, and then we can, it'll cook for quite some time now. Wish I had tongs. I don't have tongs. Lemon water. Oh my God, who put nail polish in the chicken feet? What? I'm confused. Sleeping Bear, Nightbot, right on. Okay, Sleeping Bear. When were you here last? I remember seeing you once. I'm gonna check you out and hopefully read out. Gotta go and see you on Monday. Okay. Sleeping. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to you. I'm sorry. I don't think I have read your about, have I? Hello, my brothers and sisters. I'm awake. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. You're Sleeping Bear and you're hibernating and you wake up. That's funny. That's really funny. Thank you for having a sense of humor. Please thumbs up the live. Yes, absolutely. Gotta go. Okay, Alyssa, see you later, best friend on YouTube. All right, time to let the puppy in. And so we're gonna let the puppy in. Then I think I'm gonna go outside and do the weather report. Hi, puppy. You're all caught up. There you go. That's Amelia. My coffee's ready. I want to see what's going on in the chat. When I saw that picture, I thought those chickens had, Nightbot, what in the world? It's the 2 it's 2 emojis. No more than 2 emojis. I'm gonna attempt your first name and tell me if I'm wrong. Yandiri? Yandira. Yandira. Could you, am I right or no? You just lurk. Okay. Bacon grease is the bomb. I put it on ice cream. LOL. Joking, but I use a lot of to fry chicken. Yep. Look up yandiri. Yandirs. Chiefly Japanese fiction. Yes, but how do you say it? I don't know how to say it. You just look. Just I see that it is noun yandir, yandiri, yandirs, chiefly Japanese fiction, a character, usually a girl, who fits the archetype of being genuinely kind, loving, and gentle, but suddenly switching to being aggressive and deranged, often homicidally so. Oh, are we looking at, okay. I think Yandir has been in here for a while. And follows most of my friends. And she is okay. Yandure. Yandure. Thank you. Yeah. So okay. All right. So liked videos. Thank you so much. You like a lot of gore. Anyway, okay. So let's get down to business. I do have a couple questions for you, you guys. Oh, I'm so disorganized today. My brain is so disorganized. The show opens tonight, you guys. I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. The show opens. Everything is together. The sound was a little bit off yesterday, but that was a technical problem, not an actor problem. And we're ready. We're ready. We got the show up and going. I'm very excited. Yeah, Yanduri. Yandere. Is it Yandere? Oh, I'm not worried about you. So B-Lady's just doing what she does, which is what I asked her to do. B, just have likes and playlists. Yeah. Okay. So let's go on outside, check the weather, and I'd also like to do one reading from As a Man Thinketh, which is, you know, the thing I promised I would do on every live stream, not necessarily to my viewers, to my subscribers, but to me, because it sets my day off on the right path. Thank you, B-Lady, once again for that. So I won't stay out here long because my computer will get hot and then I'll start buffering. So if we look around, it's a hazy day. It looks like, I mean, it is bright and sunny, but I can see the haze above the tree line. I don't know if you can see it. It's a brown haze. Probably what that means is we have Canadian wildfires up, way up, and that haze is drifting down here, which would explain why my allergies are really, I'm struggling with my allergies today. But it's about, I'd say it's about 80. It's humid. But it's beautiful. It is. It's really gorgeous out. It's a great day to have a show. A great day to have a show. So let's go ahead and get started on this. We'll just read one paragraph. I'm going to open it up. You guys know I promised myself I would do this. Back had to get dressed. Yes, Mr. Singh Kitchen. Hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I am right now baking some chicken. I got it. I took the skin off the thighs so I could use the. Let me put my glasses back on. I took the skin off the thighs so I could use the skin to make what I call liquid gold, but render the fat out of the chicken skin so I could make schmaltz, liquid gold. And then we're baking the chicken with lemon zest, basil, salt and pepper with a big slather of butter on it. Oh, it's going to be delicious. And I'm just going to do one reading out of As a Man Thinketh, because this has been the most important book to me of the summer. And this is what I'm doing. I just open it up to a page, and I came to this page, so I'm going to turn it. This is a longer paragraph, but I think that we'll enjoy it and probably be able to get something out of it. So the chapter is the thought factor in achievement, and it's on page 49. The thought factor in achievement. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thoughts. In a justly ordered universe where loss of equipoise would mean total destruction, individual responsibility must be absolute. A man's weakness and strength, purity and impurity, are his own and not another man's. They are brought about by himself and not by another. And they can only be altered by himself, never another. His condition is also his own and not another man, not another man's. His suffering and his happiness are evolved from within. As he thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains. I got two things out of this, two sentences. I mean, there's a whole lot in here, but there are two sentences, the beginning and the end, that absolutely resonate with me. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his thoughts. Think it, speak it into being. Think it, speak it into being. And here is the last one. As he thinks, so he is. And as he continues to think, so he remains. As he thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains. I'm going to let you sit on that, think on that. Mr. Karen is cooking. Hello. Okay. Beer, do some work in the... Hi, Karen. Yes, hi. Been doing some work in thumbnail. Please don't mind. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. You do what you need to do, Mr. Sing Kitchen. This book means everything to me right now. Everything. It's actually the only reading I'm doing, along with the fermentation book. Thank you, Bee Lady. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for this. Let's go look at the schmaltz. I need my coffee. I didn't even put it in the microwave and walked away because I got excited. And now the hair is all crazy. Okay, well, that's the way it's going to be. There we go. All right. Oh, goodness me, that's going to be good. I wonder if she has some tongs in here. So, Ben, I thought you were like, please do something about the thumbnail. Now, I know the thumbnail isn't that good, but I need a pair of tongs. Or I need a fork to pull the skin off the bottom. I want to be able to turn over the skin. It pretty much cooked down to the bottom, but there's good fat on the other side. So bear with me while I struggle with this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's something else you need to know. For a really fun treat, like these fry up into crispy, like potato chips. And I'm sorry, it's delicious. I salt it up a little bit. It's a guilty pleasure. Chicken skin is a guilty pleasure for me. So back, Milkman was here. Hey, Milkman. Hey, Angela Critters. Thank you. Gosh, I wonder. I think I finished your play all again on another computer, or it's still going. I'm super excited about it. I got to watch more of it this time. You know, I usually, sometimes, I turn it on, and either, when I'm doing people's play-alls, I'm either working on two computers and I get to spend a few minutes with each video, or sometimes I'll let it run overnight so I miss them. And what's wonderful, Angela, is I got to see a lot of the things I didn't see before. So that's really fun. You think your channel scared everyone? It's possible. I mean, you do have some pretty frightening. You got me. Oh, this is low battery. Not good. Not good. Okay, got that plugged in. Okay. You got me in there. Oh, well, yeah. You just have some scary things on there, but not crazy, like horror, gore, that kind of thing. That's funny. I mean, amazing, right? Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, my allergies are going nuts today. It's got to be wildfires in Canada because you can see the brown haze. You can see the brown haze. Hey, Angela. Hey, Boss Life, are you going live today? Are you going live at 11:30? Because my channel scares everyone. They say afraid bee. Yeah, that's, you know what, bee lady, you beekeepers, you truly, I am amazed by beekeepers. I am absolutely amazed by beekeepers. Not today. You're not going live today. Okay. I'm amazed by beekeepers. That's what I'm saying. You guys, you like understand how a hive works, and a hive is so intricate. And I don't know how you do it. And like, I can't tell the queen from a drone, from a worker bee, I can't tell any of that. The work itself being so in tune with the hive, being so it's like you're in tune or one with, not one with them, but I feel like you're almost their facilitator. Like, hey, bees, you need to do this, you need to do, I just don't know how you do it. That's a hardcore job. I mean, but beekeepers in the United States do it for they have a love of why are you a beekeeper, bee lady? I would love to. I'm afraid of bees. I think I'm slightly allergic because the last time I got stung, it swelled about this high and this wide. And then I got stung here and it looked like I had a goiter. Let me see where I am on the chicken. 17 minutes. So in 3 minutes, I'm going to take the, in 3 minutes, I'm going to take the chicken out and take the, what am I trying to say, bee lady? I'm going to take the aluminum foil off, probably turn it up to 400 and let it go for another 15 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say. My goodness. Oh. Your kitchen diagram is very amazing. Mr. Singh, this is not my kitchen. If you've seen any of my videos, you can see that I work in a space. My kitchen is it's big over there, but there's this big open space that is not used for anything. But it's too small to have an island like this. And it's not good. This is a beautiful kitchen. I love it. He said, keep praying. LOL. What? Bee Lady told her story on live once as to why she became a bee lady. Then word with her. He said, "Keep praying, LOL. I did, and nothing changed. As it is, we do fantastic in New York with taxes and rolled over my soap craft business into it also." You have a soap craft business? How did I miss this? Bee Lady has a soap. Do you ship your soaps? I'll ship you some bee kvass. I don't really know if I can do that. I know, and that was not easy, but if you ignore God, he will ignore you. Yes, and yes. Yes, and yes. I missed something. Okay. Here it is. I was praying one day, and God said, "Become a beekeeper." I told my husband because we do everything together. Yeah, Troy and I do everything together too. Except for he plays guitar and I ferment. But he drinks my ferments. I have over 300 shapes. Wow. Casey Detox Diva, hello, hello. Happy Friday. I'm driving home, well, actually to the grocery store. So I'm here. You know, I'm always here listening, even if I'm not commenting much. Love everybody. How Ms. B Lady. That's perfect. I'm glad you're here. We're doing some chicken. You know what, Casey? I think I'm gonna set my mind to going more vegetarian. Well, I have to anyway for my husband, but I'm gonna start doing more vegetarian and meat replacement recipes. Be very excited to do that. I think those 2 minutes are up. Yep, they are. I need to turn this down even further. No. Oh, hot. Okay. Okay. So it's been in a half hour. I'm going to turn it up to 400. It's probably pretty well cooked right now, but I like some color on it, and this doesn't have enough color for me, but it's nice. And let me put this down so you can see it from on high. So, see that? That's going to be nice and juicy. It has all of that butter and whatever fat was left in there, plus everything on top. So I'm going to put that back in. The oven says preheating, but as it heats up, it'll get a lot better. Yes, that's going to be delicious. We're going to go for 15 minutes. I will be able to give you a taste on that. I love well-made food. When God tells us something, we do it, and folks ask why. Fear of being called nuts always comes up, but I'm kind of used to it. Bee Lady, you're not nuts. When I get an inkling to do something, when something says you got to do this, I do it. Now, I always have to check my impulsivity, because if you remember 2 weeks back, was it 2 weeks ago? No, so my birthday weekend was not this last weekend, but the weekend before. The weekend before that, so 3 weeks ago, if you remember. Thank you, Mr. Singh Kitchen. If you remember 3 weeks ago, Bee Lady, I was like, I miss my husband. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my God, I didn't have my coffee yet. I miss my husband. I'm gonna get in the car and I'm gonna go surprise him. And I felt a calling to do this. So I have to check my impulsivity against what the universe is telling me. Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it? I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I don't have to be here. I don't have to be alone. And I was fighting a little bit of situational depression too. So then I FaceTime my husband. I didn't tell him that I was thinking about coming down. But I FaceTimed my husband, and my husband said, get on your bike, go for a ride. It'll help. Absolutely, it helped. Not by far, B lady. Always do what God wants. There you go. So, universe is telling me one thing. Impulsivity wants, needs wants. That's how I have to sort it out. That's how I have to sort it out. What is it I need to do? What am I called to do? What am I supposed to do? What do I want? What is impulsivity telling me to do? What are my habits of mind telling me to do? Got to sort that stuff out. Does the butter make it moist? So juicy, chicken mouth watering. Yeah. Well, so what makes it moist is that three things actually is what's going to make it moist. The chicken thigh is already very fatty, and so fat is still coming out. That's why you don't have to have the skin on it. You can just season the outside. So that's one of the things. Chicken thighs are fatty. 2, I slathered a heck of a lot of butter on all of it. That's for flavor. It's all going to slide off. And it's also going to help create a really nice crust. And 3, I covered it with aluminum foil for the first 30 minutes. So the juices stayed in there. So then I turned it up to 400, and for 15 minutes we're going to go, and hopefully it'll brown the top. If it doesn't, I'm going to go for another. I'm going to turn it up again, and go for another 10 minutes. It will not dry out that way, even though it sounds like it'll dry out. There's all of that juice on the bottom that will go up and surround that meat as it evaporates. Dear, where are you? Where is my handsome husband? He is 4 hours south in the Twin Cities. I am here choreographing a musical, which opens today, you guys. It opens today. It opens today. Woo! 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 Yes! And it is ready. It is ready. Thanks for asking the question. I got totally excited, didn't I? But what God wants for, okay, so B lady, got to slow down. If you know your purpose, you will stay on track, not what you want. Right. But I'm not sure what my purpose is yet. I feel my purpose is changing. And then what was the last thing you said? But what God wants for you, then measure everything against what that it supports or go against it. Sure. Yep, I'm right there with you. But I have a thing in me. It's the fight or flight thing. It comes from years of abuse. We'll just say it that way. I have a thing in me that causes me to, whenever I'm in an uncomfortable situation, I try to fix it right now, this second, and either to get out of it or to shut it out, right? So that's where that impulsivity comes in. And it does get in the way of hearing what the universe is trying to tell me, what the world, what that spirit is trying to tell me. It gets in the way because it's in here, which is why, B lady and everyone, why this book is so important to me, because it's like it's helping me retrain my thoughts. Here's an example of retraining my thoughts. And I'm sure everybody has heard this before, but a lot of people have a problem saying, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When actually what you need to do is say, thank you for being patient with me. I'm learning. Or thank you for understanding that I made this mistake. Or thank you, because when you start to retrain your brain like that, you don't diminish who you are as a human being. You are becoming the human being that it has the ability to think and learn from everything in their experience. But to say you're sorry means I'm guess what? I'm bad. I'm wrong, right? So I'm working on it. If you write down your purpose, be with Troy, be happy, cook, or whatever. If someone asks you to go hiking that don't match Bad example. I get what you're saying. It would probably be a daily practice for me to start to understand. Laura Van Hoy, B lady, tore my rotator cuff and my bicep muscle. It makes me unable to use your arm. Wow, dear, yeah. Laura Van, have both my rotator cuffs sewn back several years ago. They were wonderful. They're wonderful now. How did you do that, Laura Van Hoy? Ouch. Rotator cuffs. No, I can use my arm. No, I can measure everything against what makes you feel fulfilled. Exactly. Okay, here's what my thought is, B lady. To work on finding what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to try to make it a daily practice to say, what is it that I am? What am I supposed to do right now today? What is it that I need or that I'm hearing? Write that down. And anything that doesn't match that, not do it. That will help me with my impulsivity. I'm making stuff up. I have issues with my fight and flight as well. And so the impulsivity is real and it's rough and it causes a lot of stress. Mine is never turned off. Mine is never turned off. And so that's where the meditation, yes, Casey, Detox Diva, I have discovered, well, this last summer, I discovered a really simple yoga practice, which I did in a video. It was a challenge. I got challenged by Carter's Eat to do some exercise. Do something like eat well or whatever. So and do a video about it. So I did my yoga practice, and that has been really helpful. When I don't do my yoga practice is when I fall off the cliff. When I don't do meditation is when I fall off the cliff. When I don't take time to be alone is when I fall off the cliff, and I don't know which way to go, where to, so let's see how the chicken's doing. This is about cooking after all. I don't think I have a light in here, do I? Oven light on. I think I have. Oh, hey, that's looking good. How much time do we have left? 3 minutes. I think I'm probably going to put it on for 10 more minutes, but it looks really good. I had to learn how to work through health related and also from trauma, and it's really hard. But once you learn more about yourself and what to do to protect yourself, I got easier with God's help. Detox, hello, could it be the fight or flight is anxiety you feel because you are ever cautious? Folks, situations will overstep your boundaries and revamp your life activities. Mine is because I have an empty Sela syndrome. That's true. You talked about that the other day. I really had bad feelings about surgery. I felt God was telling me no. My doctor later told me taping it will heal itself within 2 years. It's working good. But I think other factors are included in that. So you're right. I think for me, saying no and getting away from needy folks is a major thing. Not trusting people, not showing weakness. There's many reasons why people have fight or flight issues. I definitely don't have a problem saying no. I never had that problem. People have always have a problem with me saying no, but that's their problem. It is. I've learned to say no. That's why I'm saying no for next summer. I told them already. It's not good it's not bad for my relationship with my husband, but it's not good for our hearts to be apart this long. And it's been a wonderful run. I need to spend time at home with my husband. So you all have thank you, Laura Van Hoy. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. You guys, as soon as this chicken is done, and I think it's going to be done sooner than later, I will test it. But as soon as it's done, I'm gonna wrap that up and I'm gonna go to the theater because we still have some costume pieces to make. And yeah, I'm volunteering my time for this, but we still have some stuff to do. So you all have a great day. Thank you. Well, it's a conditioning thing. There's a lot of bad people in this world, and there's a lot of bad people that make bad decisions, and I've always seemed to fall back on good individuals. Yep, they're energy suckers. They're leeches. They're energy leeches. Casey, because being an empath, I feel that so many folks are lost and needy and seeking out guidance. Yeah, they are. They are, but dang it, I bet you my coffee is not even warm anymore. Okay, we're good. Yep, about a third a cup. Let me turn that up just a little bit. I need to. It's time for coffee. I've been trying to drink coffee for about an hour. And we don't have any creamer, so I'm using milk, but that's all right. Oh, you know what we haven't done lately? We have not done a sauerkraut check, nor have we done a beet kvass check. Now, I did the sauerkraut, the red one, almost 3 weeks ago, or almost 2 weeks ago, and the white one last week. Oh my, yes. Look at that. There are tiny, tiny, tiny bubbles. There are tiny, tiny bubbles. And this one, yeah, this one is this is probably done because the juices are coming down the sides. I'm glad I have a plate up there. Yeah, this one's absolutely done. We will open that up on my next live stream, which, oh, hey. So I'm going to have a video I'm going to do a live stream on Sunday from 11:50 to 1 for Sunday, our Sunday boost. And then Monday, I'm going fishing, so I'm not going to live stream. I don't want to live stream from a boat because I don't want to drop the phone in the boat, but it's an excellent reason to make a video, so I'll probably do a video on that. But this is looking terrific. We will be able to taste this Tuesday morning before I leave, and then this is for Gail as a gift for her hosting me. She loves my sauerkraut. So there we go. That's good. There's no calm yeast, which is really important. And then the beet kvass. This is doing really well also. Look how dark that is. So this will be going home with me. I'm not leaving this here. And I have a couple other, I probably will make, when I get back here on Friday, that Saturday morning, I will make a beet kvass for a big one like this for Gail, so that she can have a starter and all of that, so she can make it herself. But that is definitely going home with me. That's the one that has apple, ginger, orange. Did it have apple? I know it had carrots. That's what it had in it. She's like magic. And our home is okay. Oh gosh darn it. Coffee. Gail makes the best coffee ever. So that one had the orange, the carrots, the beets, the ginger, orange, carrot, beet. And it's the one I wanted to do with orange beets or golden beets, but they didn't have any golden beets up here. So, all right. Are we close? Are we close? Oh, we're done. And I think we're done, you guys. I'm going to pull this out. Hello. I'm going to pull this out. I got some Bushcrafter coffee. Still have not tried it. I've never even heard of that, bee lady. It sounds like it's delicious. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So the bone is sticking out. Oh, this looks good. Yep, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat that one. So if you don't mind, indulge me. Have a bite to eat with me. Hold on. Ow! Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, I just walked into the stool I got up on to get the sauerkraut done, and I think I now know why I did this the other day. I think this is why I have a bruise on my leg. Okay, let's go over to our tasting spot. Ow. What time is the play and how many days does it run? Good question, bee lady. Ow, I hurt myself. Jesus, hallelujah. Ooh, it's swelling. I'm okay. It's okay, puppy. No, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. It opens tonight. It runs tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday at 3. So 7, and then 3 on Sunday. And then next week, it is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, closes Saturday with a matinee at 3 o'clock. So let's look at this. Perfect. I'm just going to use my finger there. This is delicious. Yeah. Okay. I have to pray. Whew, you guys, it's so good. I'm going to say I've been given a gift because I just make stuff up half the time. You need to go away. Go lay down. Puppy does not get people food. Go away. She's begging. I need a knife. Oh, man, you guys. It's just a simple chicken thigh. That's all it is. Thank you, Casey. I don't know what happened. Probably said something nasty, right? Oh, well. I have been crocheting in Afghan all during your life. Oh, good. I can't wait to see it. Oh. So I'm going to get off this because oh my God. This is so good. Oh. It's perfectly moist and tender and simple flavors. Very simple. Salt, pepper, lemon zest, butter, basil. Salt, pepper, lemon zest, butter, basil. But let's do it the right way. Butter. Go away. Go away. Go lay down. You cannot have people food. Go away. Okay, sorry about that. Butter. Butter. Lemon zest, salt, pepper, and literally that much. Probably for 3 thighs, it was a half teaspoon. Salt, pepper, and basil. And it's perfectly moist, tender, and tasty. Comes right off the bone. Victor Reyes, have a great afternoon. Thank you for coming in. I'd do this again. Absolutely. Absolutely. I also eat the cartilage, so. That's simple, you guys. There's no reason for you to do anything but make your own chicken thighs. You don't need to go out and buy a rotisserie chicken or anything like that. You can make this on your own. I know I'm preaching to the choir in here. I know I am. I absolutely am. But we have 5 in the house. That's a good time to end. I'm going to go ahead and go because I need to go make some costume pieces at the theater. Hey, Angel, are you back? Did you disappear on me? I'm going to go do some theater costume pieces at the theater. Then I'm going to come back, get dressed up. I'll take a picture of myself. And I will see you soon. Live, I will be live for our Sunday Boost. There's a whole title for it. Say it with Sunday Boost. 10 minutes, so 11:50. I will be live at 11:50 until 1 on Sunday. And then hopefully I'll be dropping a video at 7. So love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your time, your energy. Live, love, and learn. Bye-bye.